Thanks for tuning in to Global Elite Consultant and Global Elite Academy. Please go to globaleliteacademy.net and you can look up our phone number or fill out a form or email us if you have any questions and we can help you. Today we're going to do how to open up or how to be a provider for IHSS patients in Idaho. Now, Idaho does not have, it's not called a IHSS program. It is called, they have three different waiveries, so let's go through them. The first one is a personal care services, which is PCS programs. This is the Idaho Medicare program that provides assistance with activity of daily living in the patient's home. The other program is the the Home and Community-Based Service Waiver, which is HCBS. These waivers, which includes age and disability waiver, are Medicare programs that can provide long-term services and support to help people stay in their home. And they also have an Idaho Home Choice. This is a volunteer program. It helps people transition from institution to home and community-based living. So this will be a person in a nursing home, and they is coming out of a nursing home, wanting to live in a community, or maybe they've been in a nursing home for a while, and they're going to rent an apartment or something, and they want to have caregivers come to their home. So that's that particular program, Idaho Home Choice, that you would use. Now, to find out any additional information you about your eligibility or a patient's eligibility, you would contact the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare. Now, a lot of these cities, just about all of them, also offer your family to get paid under these programs. Usually, the family, they'll only pay you for 40 hours. They can't do overtime. They won't pay for overtime, but they will pay for 40 hours for a family member to be able to take care of you. So when you would, you could go and sign up with the agency or who's ever providing the care if you were a family member and get to take care of your family members. So, for instance, if your dad is like living with you or your mom is living with you and you take care of them anyway, well, you might as well get paid for it. So you'd apply for this program and then they would pay you for taking care of your parents. And they pay you, I think they pay you the same thing what the agency, because it's the agency that pays you. So I think they pay you whatever they're paying their other caregivers. So if they're paying their caregivers $20 an hour, that's what you would get, $20 an hour. A lot of people have taken, advantage of that program. It's a really good program to have. So those are the programs that they have for IHSS. Again, they're not calling it IHSS. They call it by those programs I just told you. So now let's say you're a provider, you have an agency, you just opened an agency, and you want to be able to offer personal care program. You want to be a personal care program provider. So you must first enroll as a Medicaid provider by submitting an application through Gainwell Technologies. I'm going to spell that. GAINWELL New word is TECHNOLOGIES. Now, on here, you just push the link and it takes you right over to that website. Because you're just basically, let me see, you're just basically hitting the link. Let me tell you where the link is at. The link is at health and welfare .idaho.gov. Let me see if that's all. Looks like that's all that's there. So what you would do is go on that website. Because I'm trying to see health and welfare .gov. Go on that website. And then you would fill out there's a provider enrollment application that you would fill out to be able to, hold on. Yeah, to be able to fill out this application. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So the application, okay, so this one says a little bit different. To become a provider for the Idaho Personal Care Program, you must first enroll as a Medicare provider by submitting an application through the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare. Okay. Okay, so that's where you would go. This one is a little bit, it doesn't have, this one is a little bit different. So you would complete the provider's enrollment application, include a signed Medicaid provider's enrollment agreement, and a W-9 form. Submit the application and attach through the Game Wheel website. That's the first one, what I told you about. Step 2, meet additional certification and training requirements. So whatever that training is that you need to get, you can access free online training system from the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare to comply with your training matrix requirements. Okay? And yeah, so that's all you have to do to apply. Because again, the other audio that I made, to have a non-medical agency there in Idaho, you do not need to have a license because Idaho is an unregulated state. Now, if you need help with filling all these applications or to help you become a Medicaid provider in Idaho, you could contact us and we can help you. So you would go to my website at globaleliteacademy.net. Look up our phone number, fill out a form there to communicate with us, or get the email address and just send us an email. Now, we can help you with all of that. We can help you filling out the application. We can help you getting up and running, one-on-one training, help with everything. Your website, we'll do your website for you. We'll create a policy and procedure manual. We do training with you twice a week. We teach you about marketing. We just teach you everything from A to Z. In Idaho, the price is going to be different because you don't need the non-medical license. So this is just an approximately price. I'd have to talk to you and everything, but this would include this application, the waiver. We would help you get that waiver and everything. So that would be approximately $10,500 for that. Or you could take our online class, do-it-yourself program. The online do-it-yourself program, you would take the program online, the classes. You would just take them by yourself online. You just read the instructions, take the classes. At the end of taking the classes, you'll get a certification. Then when you're finished taking the classes, you would contact us, let us know what state you're in. We would prepare your policy and procedure manual and send it to you. So for the do-it-yourself program, the price is $2,500. You can ask me some questions, when you're taking the test, and I'll be happy to answer. But we don't show you how to do software, show you how to do payroll. We don't do that. We don't do your website. We don't do any of that. If you want to, add, for instance, you might say, I'm going to take the online course for $2,500, but I need you to do my licensing for me. Can you do the licensing for me? Yes, we can. The license portion for the personal care, for the waiver programs in your case, because you wouldn't have to have it for the agency. So that portion would be $5,000, and then you're taking the do-it-yourself program, so it will be 5, 6, 7. So it will be $7,500, because the do-it-yourself program is $2,500. So you want to add the license to that, which is approximately $5,000. Now, if we're doing the license to that, we will add the website that is included in the price, and your business cards are included in that price, and your brochure is included in that price. So you'll get the license, website, brochure, and business cards. And all that, and then your policy and procedure manual. And that will be included in the $7,500. Now, let's say you don't want all that. Say, just help me with the IHSS license. That's it. And then my policy and procedure manual. That's it. I'm going to take everything else through your do-it-yourself program. Then that is going to be $2,500 for the do-it-yourself program and $3,500 for the license alone by itself. So the total is going to be $6,000, I think, because it's $3,000, $3,500, and then $2,500. That's 4, 5. That's 6. Yeah, 6,000. So I'm just giving you a look. We could break things down for you. Some of these consulting companies will not do that. You have to pay everything up front. Whether you get it or not, you still have to pay for the whole thing. We don't do that. We break things down. So just give me a call and let me know if you want to break things down, how you want to do it. We also take it where you don't have to pay it all at once. You can pay payments too. You put so much down and you pay payments. We try to work with you. So again, go to globaleliteacademy.net, look for our phone number, and give us a call. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great week.